Iyengar yoga is more precise, but precise with a reason, with a motivation, which is to increase the mind and body connection. So in other words, the yoga is not just exercise or physical postures. The physical postures are used as a sort of way to access the mind.
Iyengar yoga, what I love about it and what students love about it, that it gives individual attention to students.
I myself came to Iyengar yoga because I was practicing at home and injuring myself. And so I came to these classes to learn how to line myself up correctly and avoid injury.
I am just entering my third year. It's obviously made me more flexible, and it has improved issues that I've had with my body from injuries.
I have really found that I can use yoga in almost every aspect of my life, especially in the physical aspects, whether I'm driving in a car, sitting at a desk. If I have something that aches me, anytime when I wake up from the morning till throughout the day, I can think of something that I've done in a yoga asana pose to help relieve that tension or that stress. I have gotten sick a whole lot less. Not that I was a sickly person before, but I have found through different poses and maybe just through an overall practice of yoga, especially through the inversions, I've always believed that I stay quite healthy, and I feel very fortunate for that.
I've started yoga about a year and a half ago. It seemed like the last few years I had like a wellness check with a doctor. One of the things they're always concerned about is, falling down. Most noticeable for me is I went from horrible balance to just bad balance. I mean, it's an improvement of balance.
Also, I have to accommodate people. If I know that they have certain injuries, I have to think about in advance what can I do for them and to feel them more comfortable in the poses. And and for them to be safe, because that's the important thing. So in our yoga style, Iyengar yoga, we use lots of props. And the props not only to make the pose easier, but props are to sometimes to feel the pose, or sometimes when you are tired maybe and you need extra support, or if you want to advance into the pose, you want to see how it feels to be in a certain position, and you cannot do it without any support like block or a belt or a bolster. So we are using those props. It's not like old people yoga, it's just yoga for everyone. So it's for older, for younger, everybody can be comfortable and try their best.
Age-wise, we've had everything from a 15-year-old on up to probably an 85-year-old. We've had beginners to advanced students.
Well, I think if you come to yoga at the end of a work day, you can really wash away the work day and have a new burst of energy for the evening.
I feel more energetic. I do feel more in touch with myself.
Coming to yoga after work was always a time to get in touch with myself and to relax, get in touch with my body and my mind so that I could continue to go back and work and feel refreshed.
It really helped me to bring balance in my life. It helps me to concentrate better at work.
The sequence is designed that way that you focus on some particular parts of the body and bring your attention, and that brings awareness on that parts of the body. That's what is the aim of Iyengar yoga. It's very important to have this sensitivity in yoga developed.
And it's been quite helpful. I realized after I took my very first class that this was something that was going to stay with me for the rest of my life.
I come here every Monday at 5:30.
Basically, I come here on Mondays and Saturdays for the community class. It works very well because I finish work around 5:30 and I have the 7:15 Mondays evening class, and that works very well.
I got a flexible schedule, so I attend the night classes.
Usually 3 times a week.
1 to 2 nights a week.
People are worried about downtown at night, And so to be able to really know that you're coming to a place that is great. People come to class, you can go to dinner, and I think that yoga fits well into again, this nightly routine, or once a week, twice a week, whatever you can fit in, that allows you to get out, get moving, find a routine that helps you live life to the fullest.